Welcome to Learn Arabic. مرحبا بكم في تعلم. أين تعيش? So, if you're wondering what is the difference between the two questions, it is actually in the verb. So here it is the verb تسكن, and here it is the verb تعيش. تسكن, تعيش. تسكن means to reside, also to live, to inhabit. تسكن. And then تعيش is to live. And you can say they are synonyms within that context. Where do you live? And so, to have the benefit of learning two verbs in one, we're going to use them in the same set of sentences to have some kind of a nuance when we talk about where we live. So before we start, I would like to just draw your attention to the question word, أين. أين. It is written ألف, ألف, همزة, ياء, 2 dots, and then noon. 3 letters, ألف, همزة, ياء, and noon. So this word means where. Where? أين. So أين تسكن and أين تعيش. And these two verbs are with the singular, the second person singular, you, أنت. أين تسكن, أين تعيش. So let's answer this. Let's answer this question. So we can say أسكن, أسكن في مدينة كبيرة. Again, أسكن في مدينة كبيرة. أسكن في مدينة كبيرة. So أسكن means I live. Here, أسكن, this is the verb, and it means I live. في, in. مدينة, city. كبيرة, big. So I live in a big city. I live in a big city. أسكن is the verb, and we can see that there is no pronoun, there is no subject pronoun. As you know by now, in Arabic, you don't have to use the subject pronoun. The form of the verb or the way it is conjugated will indicate that subject pronoun. So how do we know that this verb is conjugated with I, to say I live, and in the present tense, it's by having this alif hamza in the beginning, أسكن. And if I may show you the way this verb is conjugated in the question, أين تسكن, as you see here, you'll see that the verb starts with تاء, which indicates that it is conjugated with you. You live. أنت تسكن. So let's go back to أنا أسكن. Here, There's no أنا, of course, but it means أسكن is the same as أنا أسكن. So أسكن, the verb. في is a preposition that indicates place. في, in, or at. So I live in. Now, the noun مدينة is followed, the noun here, مدينة, is followed by the adjective. مدينة كبيرة, noun, adjective. The adjective follows the noun. And as you see, the noun itself, the word مدينة, which means city, ends with تاء مربوطة. So it's a feminine noun. And so the adjective or النعت أو الصفة كبيرة should also end with تاء مربوطة. So both will match each other in gender and in number. Both are singular. مدينة كبيرة. So repeat the sentence. أسكن في مدينة كبيرة. أسكن في مدينة كبيرة. I live in a big city. Let's talk or let's see a different sentence. In that case, we're going to use the third person singular, he or هو. And هو or he in that sentence is صديقي. صديقي. Let's read the sentence first. صديقي يسكن في مدينة صغيرة. Again, صديقي يسكن في مدينة صغيرة. Say it again on your own. Okay. So let's try and see how Medina is written, the letters in the word Medina first. So Medina is formed of meme, and the meme, when it connects to the next letter, it would have this tail, and then del, med, and then the ya, which makes the sound e, medi, and then noon with a dot on top, n, medin, and then the ta marbuta, which makes it medina, medina, mim, del, noon, ta marbuta. Okay, so remember, Medina is a noun, it's a feminine noun, and it means a city. So let's have a look at this first word, صديقي, my friend. يسكن, lives. في, in. مدينة, city. صغيرة, small, which means my friend lives in a small city. And so my friend, this is a noun, and as you see, this noun ends with this ya, which indicates the possessive adjective my. So صديق without this ya means a friend. صديقي with this ya at the end means my friend. And remember, this type of adjectives or articles would be added to the word itself, like we do, for example, with the definite article ألف لام. So صديقي with ياء, my friend, lives, يسكن, يسكن. So have a look at the verb. It's also in the present tense, and it starts with ياء, which indicates the third person singular masculine. صديقي يسكن, lives, he lives. يسكن means he lives. So see the difference between يسكن and أسكن. I, أنا, أسكن. It's an ألف همزة, and يسكن, it starts with a ياء. So again, صديقي يسكن في مدينة صغيرة. صغيرة is the opposite of كبيرة, as you see here. So this is كبيرة, big, and this is صغيرة, small. And as you see, both adjectives follow the word مدينة in gender and number. So they are both feminine. They have تاء مربوطة at the end, and they are also singular as the word Medina. So, one more thing, you may notice that the ta marbuta here, with Medina has this, like it's linked to noon, and while these two here in كبيرة and صغيرة, the ta marbuta is just on its own. The reason why this is the case is just because it's in the word كبيرة and صغيرة, the ta marbuta comes after ra, and ra doesn't connect to the next letter. This is why the ta marbuta keeps its round shape. It's like a round circle with two dots on top, while here with Medina, it has this stick that links it to the noon. It's just a small observation about how the ta marbuta looks like or is written. Okay, so let's see one more sentence with أسكن. So أسكن في بيت صغير. Again. أسكن في بيت صغير. Now repeat it one more time on your own. So it means أسكن, I live, في, in, بيت, house, and صغير, small. So it means I live in a small house. أسكن في بيت صغير. So notice that بيت is masculine and صغير is masculine. How do we know? There is no تاء مربوطة. بيت masculine, صغير masculine. So compare this word صغير to this word صغيرة. صغير, small, in the masculine form. صغيرة is small in the feminine form. Now let's say let's give some information about where my friend lives. Now, صديقي يسكن في بيت كبير. Again, صديقي يسكن في بيت كبير. صديقي, my friend, يسكن, lives, في, in, بيت, house, كبير, big. So, صديقي يسكن في بيت كبير. صديقي يسكن في بيت كبير. My friend lives in a big house. Again, بيت is masculine, and so كبير is also masculine. It doesn't have a تاء مربوطة. Remember the two questions we saw earlier at the beginning of this lesson. أين تسكن? So this is the first question. Where do you live? The one we were answering. And now the second question is أين تعيش? It's also where do you live? We're just gonna try and include that verb in the same context as we did with verb تسكن. So we can say أعيش في مدينة كبيرة. Now read it again on your own and think of the meaning. Yes, it's أعيش في مدينة كبيرة, or أعيش, I live, في, in, مدينة, city, كبيرة, big. I live in a big city. أعيش. So this verb, as usual, it is conjugated with أنا, and we don't need to say أنا, which means I. We can just see that it starts with this alif hamza, and the way it is formed, it means that this is the present tense. So أعيش, and it's written alif hamza, عين ياء, 2 dots, and sheen, 3 dots. أعيش. The alif has like a fatha. عين ياء become عي, أعيش, and the last letter is sheen. أعيش. So أعيش في مدينة كبيرة. أعيش في مدينة كبيرة. Let's see another sentence similar to the one we saw with the verb يسكن. Instead of يسكن, to live or he lives, we're going to use يعيش. So صديقي يعيش في مدينة صغيرة. صديقي يعيش في مدينة صغيرة. Again, read it on your own. صديقي يعيش في مدينة تنوين صغيرة. My friend lives in a small city. صديقي يعيش في مدينة صغيرة. These حركات that I'm adding just to help you figure out the small vowels. صديقي يعيش في مدينة صغيرة. Let's see a couple of more sentences like we did with يسكن. أعيش في بيت صغير. Again. أعيش في بيت صغير. أعيش في بيت صغير. I live in a small house. أعيش في بيت صغير. And the last sentence would be صديقي يعيش في بيت كبير. Again. صديقي يعيش في بيت كبير. Now repeat on your own. صديقي يعيش في بيت كبير. My friend lives in a big house. So صديقي, this is فتحة, صديقي يعيش or يعيش في بيت كبير. صديقي يعيش في بيت كبير. Okay, so now let's listen to everything we learned today and repeat. And don't forget to answer the question in the exercise that I pin in the comments below this video. So the question for today's lesson was أين تسكن؟ أين تعيش؟ أسكن في مدينة كبيرة. صديقي يسكن في مدينة صغيرة. أسكن في بيت صغير. صديقي يسكن في بيت كبير. أعيش في مدينة كبيرة. صديقي يعيش في مدينة صغيرة. أعيش في بيت صغير. صديقي يعيش في بيت كبير. So this is all for today. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for tuning in and see you next week. إلى اللقاء. Bye. Thank you and see you next time.